Elon Musk, Trump, and the Epstein files, the truth they don't want you to see. What if the names of the world's most powerful men were hidden inside sealed government files? What if one of them was a former president and the only person calling for full exposure was someone once considered his greatest ally? This is the story of Elon Musk, Donald Trump, and the Epstein files, a public feud, a deleted tweet, a denied list, and a rising political revolution. This is not fiction. This is unfolding now. For years, the death of Jeffrey Epstein sparked 1,000 questions. Who helped him? Who visited his island? Who knew what? The answers, we were told, were locked inside government files. But in June 2025, Elon Musk accused Donald Trump, yes, the 45th president, of being named in those files, and he demanded they be released. What followed next was a firestorm that reached the halls of Congress, split the conservative movement, and could shape the next election. Let's start at the beginning. Jeffrey Epstein was arrested in July 2019 on federal charges of sex trafficking minors. He died just 1 month later in a Manhattan jail cell. Officially, the cause was suicide. But the circumstances sparked controversy: broken cameras, asleep guards, a high-profile inmate, and no trial. What made Epstein's case different was not just the scale of the crimes, but the clientele. In court, multiple victims testified that Epstein trafficked underage girls to powerful men. Names were whispered: politicians, tech billionaires, lawyers, royals. But only one woman was convicted: his longtime associate, Ghislaine Maxwell. The public demanded a list. Who were these friends? Who flew on Epstein's jet? Who stayed at Little St. James? The media used flight logs and photos to speculate: Bill Gates, Prince Andrew, Bill Clinton. And yes, Donald Trump, who once called Epstein a terrific guy. But the real smoking gun, the Epstein files kept by the DOJ and FBI, remained sealed. And for years, despite demands, they stayed that way. In early 2025, Musk and Trump were aligned. Musk had been a vocal critic of Democrats, especially around electric vehicle mandates, space policy, and censorship. He met with Trump twice after the 2020 election. SpaceX had major government contracts. Tesla thrived under tax incentives. Musk even quietly advised Trump's economic task force, but the harmony didn't last. By spring, Trump proposed a sweeping bill dubbed One Big Beautiful Bill, which collapsed existing subsidies and expanded defense funding. Musk, in a surprise move, slammed it as financial suicide and a betrayal of American innovation. Trump fired back at a Florida rally. Elon's a great guy, but lately, maybe too much Mars dust. We don't need lectures.